Hello everyone. In this lecture, let's configure our ADC module of Atmega 16 microcontroller for fetching analog signals. Let's get started. So these are the steps that needs to be followed for configuring the ADC module. And first and foremost step is we just want to set the global interrupt enable bit. As we are receiving the analog signals using interrupt method, I am just enabling the global interrupt enable bit of my microcontroller. So that can be done by calling the function SCI as we did before. So next step is we just want to enable the ADC interrupt. Coming to the datasheet of our microcontroller, you can see under the ADC tag, that is the analog to digital converter tab, you can see there is a register called ADCSRA, that is ADC control and status register A. So in this register you can see ADIE bit. This is the interrupt enable bit of ADC. If you are using the ADC interrupt for fetching the analog values, you just want to enable this bit in the ADSRA register. So I am enabling that bit. And in next step we just want to set the reference pin of the analog to 0, and we just want to select the input channel from which we want to fetch the analog signal. So that can be done by using the register ADMUX. This is the ADC multiplexer selection register, and in this register you can see 7th and 6th bit, that is REF S1 and REF S0. So these two bits, if it is set to 00, analog reference will be turned off. So we just want to turn off the analog reference. So I am turning off the analog reference by setting 0 to these two bits. And after that you can see the LSB 5 bits, that is MUX 0 to MUX 4. If these 5 bits are 00000, ADC channel 0 is selected. And if these 5 bits are having 00001, ADC channel 1 is selected. So similarly, you can select any one of the 8 channels available in our microcontroller by configuring the respective values of the MUX 0 to MUX 4 bits. So I am just selecting the ADC 0, that is nothing but the PA0 pin of my microcontroller. And regarding this ADLAR bit, this is used for setting the data alignment of ADC output. That is, we have a register called ADC, that is of 16 bit, for receiving the 10 bit ADC value. So if this bit is set to 0, the data will be aligned in the right justification manner, that is like this. So if this bit is set to 1, the data will be aligned in the left justification manner, that is in this form. So if you are using this as 1, you just want to right shift the register value by 6 times before fetching the data. So I am giving this value as 0. So I just want all these bits of the ADMUX value to be 0. So I can provide 8-bit data value of 0x00 to this register. So these two steps I am doing in a single step. That is ADMUX equal to 0x00. Then I just want to enable the ADC. That can be done in the ADC SRA register. That is, we just want to enable the ADEN bit. This is used for enabling the ADC module, and this ADATE is used for auto triggering the conversion again and again. So we just want to set these two bits, ADEN and ADATE. So I am going to the ADC SRA and I am enabling the ADEN and ADATE bit. And after that we just want to set the frequency for ADC conversion. That can be set using the prescaler. That is also done in the ADC SRA register using these 3 bits, ADP S2 to ADP S0. I just want the prescaler to be 16. So I am setting ADP S2 bit and I am clearing the ADP S1 and ADP S0. So I can write ADC SAR are equal to ADP S2, and I just want to clear the ADP S1 and ADP S0. So this will clear these two bits, and the prescaler is set to be 16, and the clock for conversion, that is the frequency of conversion, is nothing but 16 megahertz system clock divided by 16, that is nothing but 1 megahertz. So that's all about the configuration. We just want to start the conversion by setting the ADSC bit that is available in the ADC SAR register. You can see this bit is used for starting the conversion. So I just want to set that bit. So that's all about the configuration part of ADC module in our Atmega 16. And before that, you must know one thing, that is the ADC that we are having in the Atmega 16 is of resolution 10 bit, and the channels of ADC available are PA02, PA7, that is ADC02, ADC7. You can select any of the channels using the ADMux register bits as I showed you before. So after that, we also want to do one thing, that is we just want to implement the ISR function. So ISR function for ADC is nothing but ADC underscore vect. So this is the ISR function, and the data that we want to fetch from the ADC module will be available in the register called ADC. So this is the data register name, which is nothing but ADC. So in this register, we will be fetching the 10-bit ADC value after conversion. So we can store this value to any variable as per our process. We will see the programming in the next lecture. Thanks for watching.